Looking for an SUV that won't break the bank? You're not alone. With prices climbing, finding a capable, stylish, and reliable SUV under $30,000 feels like hunting for a unicorn. But they're out there, and we've rounded up the best of them. Whether you need space for the family, fuel efficiency for your commute, or all-wheel drive for weekend adventures, these budget-friendly SUVs deliver serious value without cutting corners. Let's get into it. The entry-level trim of the Escape sneaks in just below our price cutoff. There's spacious seating for 5 and above-average cargo capacity. Its base engine is underpowered, but provides a trade-off in the form of competitive fuel economy ratings. The base active model comes standard with an 8-inch digital instrument cluster and an 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. The Escape's list of standard safety technology includes blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, lane keep assist, driver attention monitoring, and forward automatic emergency braking. The spacious and comfortable Chevy Trailblazer falls short of rivals in some areas, but is well worth a look. You can get the Trailblazer with one of 2 turbocharged 3-cylinder engines. Neither is particularly potent. Front-wheel drive comes standard, and all-wheel drive is available. Chevy outfits the Trailblazer with lane keep assist, automatic emergency braking, and a teen driver system that allows parents to set limits and get reports on their teen's time behind the wheel. All models come equipped with an 11-inch touchscreen. Want a fully loaded crossover for less than $30,000? It's possible with the subcompact Venue, which comes with great features even if you stick with the base model. Though it's not particularly fun to drive, it's comfortable and comes with key technology features. Unlike most SUVs, the car is only available with front-wheel drive. Hyundai's smallest crossover, the Venue, comes standard with automatic emergency braking, driver attention monitoring, and lane keep assist. The vehicle's 4-cylinder engine is surprisingly spry around town, but runs out of steam quickly once you hit the highway. The lack of top-end power, however, is offset by excellent fuel economy, with ratings of 29 miles per gallon in the city and 33 miles per gallon on the highway. The Encore GX is an affordable subcompact SUV with a long list of standard equipment for the price. This Buick has a value-oriented feature menu across the lineup, with standard fare such as synthetic leather upholstery and an 11-inch touchscreen infotainment system. This little Buick is modest, but has a major perk. You can get the car with either of its turbocharged 3-cylinder engines, which are still under budget. The vehicle seats 5, though like most subcompact SUVs, its rear seat is tight when shared by 3 people. It comes with a generous array of safety and driver assistance technology, including lane keep assist, Buick's teen driver system, a following distance indicator, forward automatic emergency braking, and pedestrian detection. The HR-V is a subcompact crossover with a full lineup that comes in under $30,000. Don't come to this Honda if you're in search of speed, but it will satisfy you in nearly every other way. The car seats 5 in its handsomely designed cabin, with ample space in the backseat for adults. Furthermore, the cargo area of the vehicle is large and easy to access. While the crossover handles confidently, its weak 4-cylinder engine doesn't let you accelerate with much authority. Front-wheel drive comes standard, and all-wheel drive is available. Meet one of the best-selling vehicles in the United States, the RAV4 Compact Crossover. It pushes our budget to the limit, but it's worth it. While it may not excel in any one area, it's a solid, all-around choice, with a roomy cargo area, excellent fuel economy for a non-hybrid SUV, and a long list of standard equipment. Toyota loads the car with Toyota Safety Sense, its package of driver assistance features. It includes adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, automatic high-beam headlights, traffic sign recognition, forward automatic emergency braking, and pedestrian detection. The vehicle comes with an 8-inch touchscreen, a Wi-Fi hotspot, and wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, plus the new Hey Toyota virtual assistant. All-wheel drive is available, but it'll push the price just north of $30,000. The Equinox shines thanks to its fully redesigned exterior and cabin, with ample seating for 5. It's a definite improvement over the previous generation, which topped out at mediocre in basically every way. It's slightly more expensive though, so only the base trim is available on a $30,000 budget. Some caveats with the Equinox. It's sluggish and doesn't have much cargo room, but that's only because Chevy prioritizes passenger space here. On the plus side, it has an easy-to-use infotainment system with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and more standard safety features than the previous generation. The Sportage, which is modestly powered but otherwise well-rounded, is a compact SUV designed to be both affordable to buy and cheap to own. This Kia has great warranty coverage, which is a nice perk for a vehicle with a low starting price. It's also available with all-wheel drive and will still come in under $30,000. There's room for 5 in the Sportage, with excellent rear seat space and reclining rear seats for even more flexibility. Its cargo capacity is excellent for the class, and a low-load floor makes getting your things in and out of the Sportage a breeze. Power is supplied by a 4-cylinder engine matched with an 8-speed automatic transmission. With a $30,000 budget, you can afford 3 of the 5 trim levels in the Crosstrek lineup, the base and premium models, with a 4-cylinder engine and the upgraded Sport. The Crosstrek is well-rounded, but the extra horsepower makes for a much better experience. This is an example where it's definitely worth considering spending a little more. That said, all-wheel drive and a comprehensive active safety package are standard across the lineup. Subaru's EyeSight package of advanced safety and driver assistance technology includes adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, adaptive headlights with automatic high beams, and forward automatic emergency braking. The car has a 5-seat cabin with decent room for passengers and ample space for cargo. Base trim models come with a dual-screen infotainment system with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Higher trims get an 11.6-inch touchscreen. The Chevy Trax has a low starting price, but it comes in under $30,000 even when it's loaded. This impressive subcompact crossover has an interior that punches above its weight, though performance is not a priority. Chevy doesn't offer all-wheel drive and keeps things simple with just one engine, a turbocharged 3-cylinder with a 6-speed automatic transmission, but this is a great way to get into a new vehicle without breaking the bank. The Trax seats 5 passengers across its 2 rows, and though the second row will be snug for adults, just like all vehicles in its class, there's a surprising amount of cargo space. Up front, the driver and front passenger get an 8-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but if you want the 11-inch touchscreen, higher trims are still quite affordable. The Rogue is a roomy 5-seat compact SUV with a surprising blend of energetic acceleration and excellent gas mileage. Front-wheel drive models are EPA rated at 30 miles per gallon in the city and 37 miles per gallon on the highway. Opting for all-wheel drive drops those numbers by 2 miles per gallon. For 2025, the Taos subcompact crossover gets refreshed with a pinch more power, a smoother transmission, and a bigger standard touchscreen. You can get a Taos in base S or mid-tier SE trim, with all-wheel drive if you wish, for $30,000. For a crossover that's small on the outside, the car has a surprisingly large cargo area. It seats 5, though fitting 3 adults across the back seat may be challenging. Its cabin features a mix of materials with some cheap plastics, reducing its all-around appeal. All models come with a 4-cylinder turbo providing adequate, though not exciting, acceleration. The trade-off for the lack of power, though, is great fuel economy. While the base S model has a short list of standard safety features, the SE has many more. Buick brings affordable swagger to the subcompact crossover segment with the Envista, now in its 2nd year. It's a great pick for style, though it has below-average cargo capacity. All three Envista trims, including the top Avenir, are available for less than $30,000, although the base preferred trim is the best value. The Envista comes standard with an 11-inch touchscreen infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The same powertrain comes across the lineup, a turbocharged 3-cylinder engine paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission. The Forester is fully redesigned for the 2025 model year and still manages to sneak in just under the $30,000 mark. You'll be limited to the base standard trim, but that's just fine since Subaru loads the Forester with features, including a ton of standard advanced safety tech. The redesigned Forester is even more spacious and comfortable than the previous generation as well, improving upon its reputation for impressive cargo capacity and passenger accommodations. Whether you're shopping for a family or you're the usual driver for a pack of friends, the Forester is a smart buy. It's not fast or fancy, but it's well-rounded and capable. Every Forester comes standard with Subaru's great all-wheel drive setup, as well as a continuously variable transmission and a 4-cylinder engine. Though scant on cargo space, the Niro has good passenger space for a small crossover. Two trims of the hybrid crossover are available for less than $30,000. Powered by a gasoline engine and an electric motor, the Niro is EPA estimated to achieve a stunning 53 miles per gallon in the city and 54 miles per gallon on the highway. Sustainable yet upscale materials lend the car's cabin a distinctive edge. There's seating for 5, though squeezing 3 adults across the back seat isn't realistic. An 8-inch touchscreen comes standard, though some of the vehicle's functions are managed through a distracting array of touch-sensitive switches that control different systems at different times. Dual-zone automatic climate control also comes standard. With a $30,000 budget, you can buy almost any model in the Seltos lineup except for the top SX trim. It's updated for 2025 with a nicer cabin. This helps it feel like a better overall value. Compared to others in the class, the Seltos provides roomy seats and a large cargo area. Its fuel economy estimates, which are as high as an EPA estimated 28 miles per gallon in the city and 34 miles per gallon on the highway, top many of its rivals. Kia offers 2 engines, a 4-cylinder that's paired with a continuously variable automatic transmission and a Turbo 4 matched with an 8-speed automatic gearbox. The vehicle is available with front and all-wheel drive. For $30,000 or less, you can have your choice of several trims in the Kona lineup. This subcompact crossover even gives off sporty vibes in certain configurations. Kona models that are less than $30,000 come fitted with a 4-cylinder engine, though the N-Line S trim's engine is turbocharged. The non-turbocharged powertrain is fine around town but struggles to accelerate to highway speeds. The car's handling is smooth and confident, though not class-leading. Front-wheel drive comes standard, and all-wheel drive can be added to any model for $1,500, so still under $30,000 for the 3 lowest trims. The vehicle comes with a 12.3-inch touchscreen that supports wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. The subcompact crossover is protected by Hyundai's lengthy warranty and has an above-average predicted reliability rating. Well-rounded and with few flaws, the Sportage Hybrid is a bargain at this price point. This compact crossover is peppy, efficient, and spacious. The Sportage Hybrid features a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine paired with an electric motor and a 6-speed automatic transmission. Front-wheel drive is standard, and an all-wheel drive model is available for just $90 over our budget. An 8-inch touchscreen comes standard, and a 12.3-inch touchscreen is available. The vehicle is well-equipped and will satisfy plenty of shoppers who want an efficient new SUV for less than $30,000. The Tucson is always a good pick for a compact crossover, and it looks and feels even fresher for 2025 thanks to updated styling. There's no sacrifice on quality, even at this price point. A $30,000 budget will buy you a Tucson SE with a newly standard 12.3-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The Tucson also has a roomy 5-seat cabin with high-quality materials and a smooth, confident ride. Power is supplied by a 4-cylinder engine matched with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Front-wheel drive comes standard, and all-wheel drive is available. Sporty and upscale, the CX-30 is one of the most stylish and comfortable compact crossovers on the market. It's also more fun to drive than most. Lower trims of the car are outfitted with a 4-cylinder engine and a 6-speed automatic transmission. While the power is merely adequate, the vehicle's lithe handling makes the most of the momentum it creates. The CX-30's 5-seat cabin is lined with premium materials, with synthetic leather and genuine leather upholstery available at affordable prices. All models feature adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, automatic high-beam highlights, driver attention monitoring, forward automatic emergency braking, pedestrian detection, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert. For 2025, Nissan redesigned the Kicks to provide much more at a similarly affordable price. The Kicks is a decently agile subcompact crossover that's loaded with features and has some fun new options on the menu, like a premium stereo with headrest-mounted speakers. Every model comes standard with a 7-inch touchscreen with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. A 12.3-inch display and wireless phone integration are available. Higher trims include features such as automatic climate control, a 10-speaker Bose sound system, a Wi-Fi hotspot, and a surround view camera. The crossover's long list of standard safety and driver assistance technology includes blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and forward and reverse automatic emergency braking. The CX-5 puts the sport in a sport utility vehicle, with handling that reflects Mazda's heritage of making cars that are a joy to drive. With a $30,000 budget, you can buy the well-equipped base 2.5S or 2.5S Select model. This compact crossover gets a standard 4-cylinder engine. All-wheel drive is standard, which is a nice touch, especially at this price point. Mazda's material choices and quality give the impression that a vehicle should cost more. There's seating for 5. Though many rivals have roomier, more comfortable back seats, the vehicle comes equipped with a 10.25-inch infotainment system controlled by a central dial rather than a touch screen. Even among this list of heavy-hitting small SUVs, the Soul stands out as the best. That's especially noteworthy because the Soul is one of the cheapest vehicles you can buy. While it has ample cargo and passenger space for a subcompact SUV, it's only available with front-wheel drive, limiting its all-weather capability. The Soul is available with just one engine, paired with a continuously variable automatic transmission, and its dull acceleration is its biggest drawback. There's seating for 5 in the Soul though. Like most subcompacts, fitting 3 across the back seat is challenging. An 8-inch touchscreen comes standard, and a 10.25-inch display is available.